Welcome to Mike Mladnick Outdoors.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Smoke that one. Gotta love this topwater bite today. Nice fish. Smoke that one. It's late June, and the weather up north here, we finally have summer. Hot, humid weather. Today it's supposed to be close to 90 degrees, tomorrow 95, maybe in the upper 90s. Hot, humidity, guess what? I love it. You know why? It means the topwater bite is on. Out here a little while in the morning, I caught a half a dozen really nice chunky smallmouth. I'm catching them with my 3-inch Chub. This color here, Tennessee shad, that's the color they want today. Keep in mind, this is the only prop bait that has a vertical drop. When it drops into the water, it sticks out about a half an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Just fantastic. Little pop, stop, pop, stop. You work it too aggressive, they don't want to come out. But you get a little vertical drop, just triggers a strike. And what I have today, I've added a little bit of yarn on here. This is some bright pink yarn. What that does, when that bait just drops, pulsates in the water, sometimes I'll just give it a little, let it drop and pop, drop. Today I was using them without the yarn. I wasn't having any action. Grabbing them with the little pink fluorescent yarn, pow, pow, pow. Knocking them one after another. Topwater bite is on when it gets hot. Topwater smallmouth. When you're fishing topwater baits, line is very important. I use a lot of braided line when I use my 4-inch bait, but my 4-inch bait, I'm working it fast, a real aggressive strikes I'm looking for. But when it comes to this 3-inch bait, I like to finesse it. I'm working it slow. A little pop, stop, pop, stop. I want to get as much action as I possibly can out of the bait. What is my line of choice? Monofilament line. Best line I found, Reventon. It's by Ballsack. Just a fantastic topwater bait line. A lot of people say, well, don't you get a little bit of stretch with monofilament? You get a slight amount of stretch, but I'd rather compensate a little bit of stretch to give the bait more action. Get braided line, it just kind of hinders a topwater bait when you're trying to work it slow. If you're using it fast, if you're buzzing across the top, braided line is fine on a topwater bait. But when you're trying to finesse it, the floating monofilament line, it just allows me to get a little more action. And when I'm trying to finesse that bait, and sometimes you got to do it just right to get that right action. And if you don't, you won't catch a fish. Monofilament line, the way to go. Gotta love topwater smallmouth. Even if they ain't big, you know.